When Pandit Nehru spoke about India's tryst with destiny, he said something. I mean, if you, the phrase tryst with destiny is the part that everybody remembers. But what is not so well remembered is that he said not wholly, not completely, but substantially we will achieve our destiny. The idea is that by our own effort we should be able to develop this country to some meaningful level of prosperity, to some meaningful level of equality for all people, to some meaningful level of happiness in how each person lives his life. 65 years after independence, I think we can say very, very confidently that that has not happened. A lot of people say, especially in middle class India, upper middle class India, a lot of people say, no one listens to us. This is an extraordinary irony. This is an extraordinary irony. We are the achievers of our society, and yet we believe that no one listens to us. What exactly have we achieved if we are acclaimed for our successes in our private lives, but in public space all we can say is that no one listens to us? What does government by the people mean? What is it that you can do? What is it that I can do that is government? Does government mean only elected representatives and babus? Or does government also mean you and me? I'll give you an example. If you segregate the trash in your house and recycle what is recyclable, compost what is compostable, you are helping to solve some part of the waste management problem. If the BBMP Council sets up a rule that says you will separate your trash, otherwise we will not remove it from your house, that can also help solve the problem. If we build a better landfill management facility, either at Mavallipura or at Mandur, and help the villages in which today landfill is happening in unhygienic conditions, that can also be one part of the problem. The problem gets solved whether it is solved in your heart, in your house, in the BBMP Council, or in law. And this is the meaning of the phrase government by the people. There are so many things in public life that we can solve ourselves. Do you know something interesting? If you look at the logo of the Big Ten bus, it will read Big Ten whether you read it in English or in Kannada. Some of my friends in the design community designed the bus simply to help BMTC. And what this tells you is that there is a role, a way for everybody to contribute. You don't actually have to be an urban transport planner, you don't actually have to be knowledgeable in public administration, you don't have to be many things to make really interesting and important things happen in the city around us. I hope each of you will take this message from here, that it is not only necessary but also possible to be a true citizen in the sense that you are contributing to the development of the city and the state and the country and the world. That citizenship is not about the rights and the benefits that we receive from the government. It's about the responsibilities and the service that we provide to each other.